Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Red Delicious Boys. I'm your host Simon with my co-hosts John and Andrew. And don't forget, we said it already, but we're a subsidiary of NerdThat.com, where you can go for podcasts and short films and reviews, all from all of us, and special guest stars from time to time. They're not special, they're just people we happen to know.
I'm moving the microphone again slightly.
How dare you take down that apple while I was doing the Macarena?
It's not an apple.
How dare you strike the son of Odin?
If you scream,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I would have thrown 3PO at you.
I need some home.
Alright, so update on a short film for whoever it kind of matters to.
Me.
Just the three of us. Update
We can make it if we try.
Act
Just
1.
the three of us.
Just a couple friends that we're hanging out.
Act 1 is like 75% complete. So that's something.
We're making steady progress, boys.
I just need to find time because it's kind of a drag to edit, but it's fun also too. So, okay, I wasn't saving for the end, but I think we'll just kind of save news for it later. But we're gonna start off with just talk about like some current stuff. So, did you guys see how Burbank was on fire?
I don't know anything you just said.
Nope.
Burbank, California. Like
Furbank. I go to
Oh,
Furbank
yeah.
every day.
I did see.
Now,
something
knowing-
about that.
knowing
I think it
Ca-
was on Michael Rooker's thing.
Now, knowing California, it was physically on fire.
literally on fire. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, like literally, like because it's not the Hollywood Hills, but the hills near Burbank were just burning. It looked like it was the beginning. Oh, this is the end.
If you smoke a cigarette in California, the entire state will go up in flames.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. And then Houston's like underwater, so we got Atlantis.
Oh yeah.
Similarly, if you open a package of meat in Florida, you will be ripped apart by alligators in a matter of seconds.
We're hungry
So
old
my
people.
My cousin lives in Houston.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry for your loss.
But the parking lot around her apartment complex has like this giant
cars?
wall. No, it does have cars, yes, but it has like this giant like wall surrounding it, so it's just like this little like safe haven.
Your cousin is going to be the villain of the Waterworld apocalypse novel, who lets people into her safe haven for a fee.
Hey,
Joe.
I want to watch Mad Max Fury Road again, but I spent like 5 minutes staring at my Netflix queue because I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit or Nightmare Before Christmas. So I watched Adam Scott's Little Evil.
Why?
Have you guys heard about this movie?
Kind of.
No.
It's got Evangeline Lilly, it's got Adam Scott, Clancy Brown,
Just to clarify, Adam Scott is Icetown Man.
Ben Wyatt, and then you have Evangeline Lilly's, of course, in Hobbit. She's Wasp, and she's Lost, and then Clancy Brown.
He's the voice man.
He was in Highlander.
Well, you know what,
He was
Andrew?
in Shawshank Redemption.
Some of us can memorize song lyrics instead, Andrew.
And he's Mr. Krabs and Red Hulk, but he's like a cult leader, and it's kind of weird, but it's fine. It's pretty paint by numbers. They have a nice bonding moment at a water park. It has some good comedians. His best friend really, really, really annoying. Like I hated every second she was on screen.
The only
Huey
Adam Scott, the only Adam Scott property I acknowledge is Krampus.
Krampus is pretty good. Adam Scott's a good guy. He's a good man.
Except for the part where Ice Town cost Ice Clown his town crown.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah. As of this recording, yesterday was 19 years later for Harry Potter.
No one cares.
I care.
No, that holds no importance for
Not
anyone.
even J.K. Rowling cares anymore.
That's actually
J.K.
true.
Rowling's too busy making her characters gay.
Who?
Stop booing me, I'm right.
Who?
J.K. Rowling.
No, but like
Her characters.
who's she making gay?
I don't know, man.
Dumbledore.
I thought he was gay.
She's semi-confirmed that Draco is a werewolf.
What?
Yeah.
That
I think
relatable
so.
moment when you're not famous anymore, so you make people pay attention to you by changing your characters
She's
from
definitely pretty famous.
a decades old long series.
I I think she's so famous.
Yeah, she's pretty famous.
Stop hurting this moment for me. I'm still the one excited for Fantastic Beasts 2.
You fool! I do not want to see that.
Johnny Depp scream.
I don't even remember the Johnny Depp scream. I just remember that it happened.
No, Johnny Depp
It's
never
a murder-
screamed in
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yes,
Oh,
he does.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Orient
Yeah,
Express.
but
I thought you were talking about Fantastic Beasts. I was like,
Yeah,
Murder.
not in Fantastic Beasts. In Fantastic Beasts, he just sort of like whispers for a bit, and you can't hear him.
is he the one that's in a relationship with young Albus Dumbledore in the second one?
Yes.
I wanna
They
s-
were.
Is it a relationship?
That's what I've heard.
Give me gay Johnny Depp or give me death.
Well, I will say though, for Harry Potter, oh yeah, now we know how to kill Tom Felton. Silver bullet.
Oh yeah.
Now, should we elaborate on why we have a plan to kill Tom Felton?
No, we're not
No
elaborating.
explanation. Because he was mean as Caesar in Planet of the Apes. So latest two is school is starting back up for us soon, which that should not affect our podcast schedule.
You know, I really wish we had like planned this whole let's make a short film and make a YouTube review series like when summer started.
Yeah, we still have time in the school year.
It was like August. It was like August 25th. It was like, hey, you want to make a short film?
Don't you touch my 3PO. Oh no, he broke his back. He's gonna need a red spine too.
There was like several seconds of silence.
We're just staring at a dead body of 3PO. So that should not affect our. Oh yeah, we're doing it on there. But I think we're planning to see it Friday after school. Would you guys be up for that?
Perhaps. I don't think I have anything to do. Is that?
Sorry, when is it again?
Friday after school.
I don't think I don't have anything planned. No.
You know, I had to do it to him.
Wait. So this made no sense. It's a personal thing. Did you get a Snapchat from Sophia today?
No.
Alright.
No. You brought it up. We're on live TV. What is it?
It's not
It's not television. It's
Then
It's not
what's
even
the
live.
TV screen?
but it's not even live.
I wasn't sure if you guys were talking again because she invited me to her 16th birthday party.
She swipes up on some of my some of my Snapchat stories and leaves witty comments, and I'm like, haha, thanks for talking to me. Thanks for accepting me as a person again.
That was sad. Okay, well,
Take me as your plus one.
she's gonna say like an invite knuckle. That's not important. Okay, now we're gonna transition to the core topics of today.
Newsies. It's not a fine life. It was
Hey.
never a fine life.
Christian Bale's. But let's say,
Don't insult my Bales again.
He's gonna be in Adam McKay's new movie with Sam Rockwell playing George W. Bush.
Are they gonna recreate the
Benjamin in that closet.
what? Are they gonna
I'm gonna check.
Wait, no, you stay here.
Are they gonna recreate the iconic George Bush moment where he says Hurricane Katrina's not gonna get away with this? We're gonna find her.
Sure, we're good. I'll make sure he.
I saw Benjamin in his room when I walked up here.
Well, I didn't notice him. I have to make sure he didn't sneak in.
Everyone knows he can move at the speed of sound.
He's Kid Flash. Impulse. Okay. So, time for the casting talk about time. That works.
Yes.
The kid from Pirates 5, Orlando Bloom's son, is cast as Dick Grayson Nightwing.
I saw an article questioning whether or not he had the right butt to be Nightwing, and I was like, you know what? I'm unfollowing comicbook.com. Give me back superhero feed.
I mean, he is, like, someone did already that he is what DC Comics' first male, like, sex symbol.
It wasn't even a post from Comic Book. I was just like, you know what? This is what pushed me over the edge to unfollow Comic Book.
Well, they also did make a whole article about that.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, people are like people want a more ethnic choice because he.
Don't we have enough?
Well, Nightwing, he's Romanian. He's the Romanian roots, right?
I don't know.
In the original, when he first appeared.
I don't. All I know of DC is the Flash.
When he first appeared, they never hinted at that. But then once they started to develop him more, I think they.
And he's like deep. His whole family's Romanian. He's technically ethnicity, so it's like, I understand that argument of why he should be a little more ethnically diverse, but still.
The show is diverse enough. Cyborg is going to be an Asian man.
And they only have 3 actors, so 2 of them are white, so it's not necessarily. Alright, so are you guys okay with it for now?
Yeah, I mean,
It's whatever.
I think it's safe to say the most news-stirring casting of the Titans show has been Anna Diop. I'm gonna call it Dio.
Anna Dibart.
Anna Dio
Anna
as
Dibart.
Starfire.
I was watching. Sorry. Wait, you finish your thought.
I mean, really, I don't care because she's gonna be orange. But like, why? If she's gonna be orange, then on one side, why does it matter? On the other side, why does it matter? But just for different reasons. Like, why do you care? Like, studio executives, why do you care if she's black? Angry internet fanboys, why do you care if she's black?
It's whatever. I mean, props on diversity.
Like, stop whitewashing and cast the alien actress representation we deserve.
Well, on to this now. This leads into a thing. Hellboy 2. Actually, let me.
That movie came out several
Hellboy
years ago.
3. That was Hellboy 2 going on. Sorry. So you want to pause that too? Watching The Simpsons today. I forgot Michael Jackson guest starred as a fat white man from New
Who
Jersey.
thought that he was Michael Jackson?
Yeah, and he's not credited because he couldn't be credited from some contract issue. But still, good episode.
I didn't know that was actually him until like later on.
Back to Hellboy. So Ed Skrein is known as Francis from Deadpool. Coming back, he actually left Game of Thrones to be like the new transporter. like
Oh,
what a fool!
why would you? I didn't even know he was in Game of Thrones.
He was in 3 episodes and he left, so they had to change his actor. But it's kind of weird. So he was in Hellboy as Major Bendamino, an Asian character. So if you're upset with this and say that, okay, I'm going right here. Say that whitewashing should go both ways. I disagree there. White men and white women are abundant in Hollywood to the point that like almost every they did a thing and 5 out of the 7. Like this is like the smallest box office weekend of the year, and 5 of the 7 of those were led by white people. Like you need not one of the white people can get any job they want. Asian actors have struggled finding work. People think, it should be double standard. No. Cast the Asian character. If there's an Asian in the comic books, cast the right person. It's stupid.
But I am glad that Ed Skrein cleared up why he was leaving because when I first heard that Ed Skrein was leaving due to whitewashing controversy, like before I heard his explanation on that, I interpreted it as like someone called him out for it and he just kind of like backed off and he was like, okay, I'm leaving then. But no, he did the right thing.
It was a good thing to do. I bet you he will get so much work now. Like he's working on a major franchise, and I bet he will get so much more work from people that have so much more love for him doing this.
I mean, is it going to stop Hollywood from whitewashing?
No,
Not entirely.
no. Also,
remember when some people were kind of mad that Danny Randwood as Iron Fist was whitewashed, even though
He
Danny...
can't be whitewashed.
That's
He can't be.
yeah.
That's the thing. I heard people say that.
Well, I get the argument for that in a sense because they wanted someone who could actually do all the stunts on their own. They wanted to just cast someone that guy who played the drunken master guy or whatever.
Yeah.
As much as I don't like Finn Jones, he did explain in a press conference a while after Iron Fist came out that he learned choreography on the first day and that they kind of rushed him through it.
Yeah.
But I mean, they clearly gave him more time to work on it in Defenders.
Yeah, Finn Jones press conference. Stop hating on me. They rushed me.
Stop hating on me. That's the Defenders' job.
I did see something with him and Charlie Cox on IGN, and he actually seems like a generally nice person.
And Charlie Cox pretended to be blind so he didn't have to look at him.
I mean, I don't think he's a nice person, but I mean, he's not that great.
He looks like a nice person. When I see his smile,
Don't
I'm just
put my
like...
3PO on your lips, okay?
I never did.
You almost did.
Kiss it on the mouth.
Don't you dare. I spent $9 on that. I'll kill you.
Pucker up, baby.
Give me my 3PO back.
No.
So, final verdict. Ed Skrein did the right thing. Good job,
Yeah,
Ed.
yeah.
Good job, Eddie boy.
Cast Bruce Campbell as Lobster Johnson.
Hey,
BRPD.
I'm Lobster Johnson. I'm a lobster.
Hey, you kids have been to a cabin in the woods?
I'm Bruce Campbell. I slapped my own ass in a
Sky
Disney
high.
Channel movie.
It's not Disney Channel movie.
It was on Disney Channel.
It was heavily promoted on Disney Channel.
Okay, but here's the whole like thought process today. Should I watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Should I watch Nightmare Before Christmas? Should I watch Sky High again?
Should I just replay the scene where Bruce Campbell smacks his own ass?
I honestly love that movie now. Like, this is my favorite Disney movies. Okay, we got some. Actually, no. We'll do a different transition.
We got some Splatoon too.
Hey,
No,
guys.
we don't.
You want to install You want to install the Splatoon app on your phone and play some Splatoon 2 with me?
Dude,
No, but
my
make sure
sister
you
got
have to
that
get all
game.
the wires too.
Dude, my sister got that game.
She made a mistake.
She had a 106-degree fever, so my dad was like, "Yo, you want to switch games?" She was like, "Give me Splatoon 2." And I was like, "Dad, we were gonna
And
use
not
that.
Zelda.
We have
And
Zelda.
not
We
Mario.
have Zelda.
Do you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe though?
We have Mario Kart 8 already for the Wii U, and they said they didn't need it. And I was like, "You fools!" But they wouldn't listen. Just kiss me already.
Live it up to the name. Alright, so some Marvel news. Marvel news too. I said
Some
aneurysm.
Marvel news too. Would you die for me? No, that's too
Now I
easy.
feel like we need to do the Joker thing.
Would you
Because you just said you just did the
live
thing.
for me?
Oh, I kind of skipped over.
Hunka.
Sorry. Okay. So the Hollywood Reporter, a very credible source, put out an article that said that Leo is DC's pick for the Joker, and supposedly that's completely wrong. So that's kind of surprising, but
I thought the Hollywood Reporter said that Ben Affleck wasn't going to be Batman like every day.
no, they said he might be out. They haven't said a definitive answer. But in turns made the thought that like Leo is playing Joker made Jared Leto very upset, and he told his agent
Yeah.
he's like
I do want beef now.
oh yeah, he's mailing them like dead pig like dead pig carcasses. It's the method role.
That David Ayer was too afraid to tell Jared that they stopped filming, so he's still waiting for him to call cut.
His band's pretty terrible.
I didn't know he.
30 Seconds from Mars, yeah.
Alright,
Why
wait.
you need a band, Jared? You're already movie man.
Oh, don't
Like it.
take it from me.
I'm pretty sure you used Music Man first though. I could be incorrect.
So, like, who would you guys probably have as Joker instead of?
Not Dylan O'Brien.
Um,
Why is he your typecast for every edgy teenage character?
I wouldn't mind Will Poulter.
Honestly, if this weren't an origin movie, I'd probably have casted Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, rant.
Yeah.
Why is this Joker movie an origin movie?
We know what happens.
Well, it'd be cool.
No, we don't know what happens. That's the good part.
No.
This is their way of saying we're sorry for the Killing Joke animated movie.
They can pull us off if they do it like Killing Joke, where it's ambiguous.
Where
and
Batman has sex with Batgirl.
and you don't know what's happening. So like you don't know if this is the truth or he's making it up.
I do not want another David Ayer fever dream. That movie, Suicide Squad. I thought I was on LSD. I don't do drugs. I've never touched a drug. But I was watching the movie and I was like, where am I?
But you touched David Ayer.
Joss Whedon had an affair with David Ayer. They're both bearded, slightly balding men.
Are you still looking for Benjamin in the closet?
Checking the time, checking the audio levels.
He's looking at the sticker that says "Good things are to come," reminding him of.
Oh God. All right, there's no anything to add to the whole Joker thing.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the villain? Batman? Why isn't it just a Batman movie
It'd
then?
be cool if you have other like villains like rising up in the crime ranks too.
I mean, there doesn't
More
have
jokes and riddles.
not for an origin movie.
That's too soon.
Okay.
I'd love to see that in a regular Batman movie, but
Not for an origin movie though, because
yeah.
not only would he have to meet the Riddler, but also fight him.
You know what? My elbows really hurt because we were playing Nightcrawlers last night, and they hurt from the carpet.
Charlie, we don't play
face
Nightcrawlers
hurts 'cause
anymore.
Isaiah sat on it.
Special guest star Isaiah.
So then, the final place.
I don't want to talk about the DCEU anymore.
We're gonna keep talking. So, Suicide Squad 2 has been delayed.
Good.
Because
I thought all of their movies that they just confirmed, except for the ones that they're already working on, so
only Shazam.
have just been like delayed.
Why don't you just focus your
Because-
time and effort on Shazam? Because you already got the dude.
Justice League's being Justice League Dark's being rewritten. Then I think Batgirl's being fast tracked for one of them is.
Oh my god.
But then Shazam is still. The other one's actually in Aquaman's in production. Shazam's in pre-production. The ones that are confirmed to be happening.
I think
What about the Flash movie?
That's not in like production. We don't even know.
Alright.
That can be scrapped completely.
I think DC was just like, I think DC was like, hey Warner Brothers, read these instructions on how we want to set up our cinematic universe, and they're like, yeah, we could skip these parts, make our own spin-offs.
Right. Okay, but the reason why is because Will Smith has the new Aladdin movie, and it's Ang Lee's Gemini Man, where it's Will Smith versus a younger version of Will Smith.
Hey Will Smith, why not just come work for Disney now? You're Genie. You're the Genie now. That's your role. That's your name. Come
Right.
over here.
Also, Gotham shows some new Scarecrow and some new Batboy.
I thought those were set photos from
Yo,
a Steel reboot.
alright,
Wait, talk
I
about
have a
this.
fun
Wait,
fact
wait.
about that Batboy
Wait.
costume.
Talk with this. I'll be right back.
Okay, so there was this mockbuster that I once heard of. I forget what it's called, but the costume was basically just a Batman mask with the ears cut off. And like it was like a mix between Batman and Daredevil, and it looked exactly like the costume looks in.
Question: why is his helmet octagonal?
I don't know.
Also, I thought those were pictures from an upcoming Steel reboot, where they blackwashed Shaquille O'Neal.
Hancock sequel.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
But I don't like the Batboy suit. I think it's too soon for him to be Batman. He's just like, hey,
How many times did they show him the cowl already?
how many times do we have to watch his parents get shot? So many. I'm tired of it.
Wait, how many times is Uncle Ben shot?
I've come a long way from being the boy who killed Uncle Ben. Pizza time. No. Pizza time. No. He deserved it, didn't he?
Don't
you understand? I wanted pizza time. The video is great.
Have fun editing that, Andrew.
What? Why?
I've come a long way.
How
from,
dare you attack the son of Odin?
I've come a long way
I
from
tried,
being the
Andrew.
boy
I
who
really
killed
did.
Uncle Ben.
Do you guys even actually talk about the whole
Yeah, we
Batman thing?
did a bit.
His face is stupid and octagonal shaped. And I don't like it. It looks like steel.
It looks like a mockbuster I saw of
It looks like a
Daredevil.
white steel.
A white teenage still?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. So.
Didn't they have a sneak peek at Gotham by Gaslight?
They did, yeah, with Jack the Ripper, who I feel like knowing it's gonna be Joker.
It's because DC is afraid to use its own villains.
Jack the Ripper is not really like a. Oh, it's actually Black Mask, and he takes off the mask. He's actually Joker.
Boo.
Do you get the reference?
I get the reference. That was the worst plot twist I've ever seen. That was worse than the Mandarin twist from Iron Man 3.
That was terrible. Ben Kingsley was great as Mandarin, and then they ruined that movie.
Yeah, well, the Arkham Origins
movie
twist was worse.
great until that point.
I like the part where he kills the man.
Because he messed up with his Dora the Explorer wristwatch.
Rhodey should have been in that movie more.
Hold on, wait.
I don't like these
I
uncomfortable
saw
pauses.
this meme once.
John, they can't see the meme.
No,
This is
but I
audio.
can read it off.
Follow IG Solid Snake.
Follow IG Salad Snake for free pizza time shirts. Don't actually do that. He's not giving away free pizza time shirts. We didn't sell you that.
Sponsored by IG Salad Snake.
Sponsored by Daddy Salad Snake. Please love me.
Alright.
So like, it's basically showing that like Iron Man 3 is beat for beat Incredibles.
Why do you do this?
Why don't I do this?
What dark corners of the internet do you go to where you
Then
find
you
this?
he hits a table, Colossus shakes his head, and then picks up on the mic. Stop! Stop!
Where's the Dwang?
Okay, so we have other news involving the other side of the pond. Marvel Comics.
Oh, they still exist?
One Jeremy
They
Renner's-
don't exist until like either a movie is coming out, or B, they just randomly drop a new trailer because DC just dropped theirs.
Jeremy Renner's doing a set visit, and he's on the farm. He's Hawkeye.
Fun fact: there's less bullseyes in that target than
Shut up,
in the one
nerd.
in Age of Ultron. He's getting sloppy.
Who cares?
You do.
I do care. He's not getting sloppy.
He's gonna die in Infinity War.
Like I said, if he dies,
Isn't he already in Avengers?
Actually-
You are already dead.
he has a 6-film contract, and I don't think Thor counts. I know Thor does count still. It's Thor, Avengers
Avengers,
1, Avengers
Avengers
2,
2,
Avengers 3,
Civil
Avengers 4,
War.
Civil War. Wait, so I don't think Thor counts. So then that's 5 movies. You can do one more then. Thor
Hawkeye Netflix series.
There you go. Have his family be Skrulls. Bring
Daredevil versus the Circus of Crime featuring Hawkeye.
Ringmaster.
Well, Ringmaster already exists.
Exactly.
He's a good man. I know him well. Stop slamming your hand on the table, bro. I'm taking 3PO back.
No, I need. Fine, I'll just take Flash.
I need it.
Steve.
Who's Steve?
Steve McQueen.
He's dead.
No, he's not. Turn around.
No!
He's gonna give you a back rub.
It's like the Ellen DeGeneres show. It's like, so we know you're a fan of Steve McQueen. Yes. Well, look behind you. Oh my God, Ellen, you didn't.
We dug up his corpse. It's a whole like bag of bones. He's just throwing in the gas. Oh my God! Did you see? It's I want to say 15 years maybe since Hurricane Katrina or whatever. But Kanye and Mike Myers did a promotional video for it. Mike Myers just saying his lines, and Kanye goes out on this whole thing
About how George
Bush
Bush hates
hates black people, and he's like talking about how he needs to save them. Like it's Mike Myers doesn't know what to do.
Mike Myers was like, I was the cat in the hat.
You dirty hoe.
I'm 19, baby. I still love you.
Okay, Nevins. Time to die.
That
It
movie's,
involves murder. Dun dun dun.
Serial arsonist.
that movie's gonna take a second life. Like it's actually good. I will stand by that.
The comedy is surprisingly good. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like immature humor, but it's actually like Cat in the Hat would kill a man without hesitating. Without hesitating.
I won't argue that it's better than The Grinch.
The Grinch is great. Another Jim Carrey classic who can do no wrong. Jim Carrey is the best actor of all time.
Death Battle Jim Carrey versus Michael Keaton.
One grunts a lot. The other makes a lot of weird facial expressions.
Which is which?
Can you not
Yeah, I
figure
can
it out?
But
figure
one
that.
founded McDonald's, though.
One of them is Batman.
One of
It's
them
literally Batman versus the Riddler.
with a mask. And the mask would kill Batman. I forgot how bloody the actual mask graphic novel is.
Yeah, I read it.
Just murdering people. Like, it's very different than the movie.
One time he took someone's skull out of their head and replaced it with a car engine.
Did you get the skull back?
No, their skull was just on the ground and there was a car engine where their head should be.
Huh.
Like the skin was like wrapped around the car engine.
That doesn't sound right.
There's something wrong here.
The legendary Doug Walker himself made a video on how graphic the Mask comics are.
Doug Walker. Okay, I
The
love
nostalgia.
the Sergeant Crane. But what's him in that pistol? I never got why he's that.
Why does he have a gun?
It's like he's a movie reviewer.
Has he ever used a gun?
Like
Like in any of his sketches, I don't remember him having a gun.
he definitely had he had a wall of prop gun in the warehouse. Like imagine like he's getting like raided for like his meth lab, and the FBI sees like a wall of guns. They're like, and he goes to the show. There's props. They, like spray down Doug Walker.
Someone shoots Doug Walker in the head, but it hits his hat and it half falls off his head. Big mistake. Like, boom, 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 boom.
It was he spins the gun around. It looks so dumb. He's like blows into it.
They're
and,
temporarily blinded by his bald head, giving him the advantage he needs.
Like the SpongeBob movie.
Bald.
Do you see how they announced?
Thinning.
Do you see how they announced a third SpongeBob movie?
I thought they announced that like 7 years ago.
They did a bit ago, but I forgot.
I thought they announced it as soon as the second one came out.
With Antonio Banderas,
Rocko's Modern Life movie.
Tim Curry said.
You're just nostalgic for a time when you weren't even alive.
I'm honestly not even excited for that, and just because all Nick movies, or almost all Nick movies, are just genuinely bad.
Stop saying Adam Sandler movies are good. You're just nostalgic for a time before you were given up for adoption.
I wonder if they'll actually do Wild Thornberrys again, because Tim Curry had the stroke. And it makes me really sad.
The stroke.
A stroke of bad luck. Oh no, I love that man. I'm really sad. His Palpatine's pretty bad though. I don't know why they actually cast him. He was when Ian Abercrombie died at Clone Wars. He did the final 12 episodes of Clone Wars. I don't like his Palpatine.
Tim Curry he voiced the robot in Alien Encounter in Magic Kingdom. Before it was Stitch's Great Escape. Tim Curry was the alien. Was the robot.
Oh, he's also in Home Alone 2. He's Dr. Frankenfurter. He's Pennywise. Now. He actually said that he's really excited to see Bill Skarsgård's take on Pennywise. He looks really cool.
That's really neat. You want to hear me recite the lyrics Africa word for word?
No.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation.
Stop. All we talk about Marvel news, but for Avengers, people are thinking this is for Avengers 4, but I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so.
For Ant-Man's costume, I'm assuming. I mean, it's probably gonna be in Avengers 4, but I think it's supposed to be for Ant-Man a lot, right?
It's probably gonna be used in Avengers 4.
Yeah. How many times is this boy gonna change suits? He got a new suit for every movie he was in.
I know, I get for
So does every hero.
I mean, I get for
except for the Hulk.
And I get for for Civil War, because that suit that Pym was wearing was made in the 80s.
I think even 70s.
Yeah, so that's pretty old, and also to add Giant Man. So I'm wondering what this suit could do. Normally there's a reason for adding a new suit, for first event.
He gets the Hank Pym abilities of beating his wife.
No,
and creating Ultron.
For example, for Captain America, first Avenger to Avengers, it's just because
they made him look stupid.
And then
wait, what's your favorite Captain America costume?
Either First Avenger or Age of Ultron.
Either First Avenger or his shield suit from Winter Soldier.
I like Age of Ultron. Yeah, that's what I agree with. My personal is, I mean, I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not much different. I like its colors more. If you can give him a vibrant costume, why not Wasp?
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
Actually, no.
Photoshop.
That's Photoshop.
No, but in the first one, in Ant-Man, in the first Ant-Man,
it's very different.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very blue.
Then where did it go?
That's it. Where's Hawkeye's coat? Actually, no, he left that in Sokovia. Because he rips off his skin. Never mind, it's not important.
He left it in the...
He rips off his skin.
This is what I am now. No, it really bothered me because I love the Hawkeye trench coat, and he threw it on the ground in Sokovia and popped out his big muscles when I drove that. When he drives the Audi car with Black Widow, that's so bad. I can tell too, but that is so... It's the worst
it's
product
in
placement.
The beginning of Batman v Superman when Bruce just gets into the Jeep or something, and then just starts driving.
He drives the product placement car.
Yeah, it was literally used in a commercial.
It's just so clearly Scarlett Johansson and a muscly Jeremy Renner just in an Audi on a soundstage driving around.
And muscly
Jeremy Renner. He was really good in Wind River. I think I said that right, but still.
Yes.
He was pretty good. Alright. Best rest of Marvel news. Avengers 4. Oh, you got.
I thought we literally just went over Avengers 4.
I'm in the boss. Just, do you think Hank Pym will be abusive in these movies, or do you think they'll kind of just skip over that?
Janet, you're back.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think if they don't do Tony Stark alcoholic,
They tried to, but they were too much. They were too.
no, they do, but like
Shane Black wanted to, but Disney was too much of a coward.
No, I'm talking Iron Man 2. They kind of did a light version of Demon in the bottle.
But Shane Black wanted Iron Man 3 to do the full Demon in the Bottle,
Oh.
and Disney
That
won't
would
let him
honestly
because
make
they're
sense.
cowards.
Yeah.
they're like, no, make Aldrich Killian the Mandarin.
Who is Aldrich Killian?
Who is the Mandarin?
Ben Kingsley.
He's an actor, though. There might be a real Mandarin. We don't know.
There is a real Mandarin. They confirmed it in the Hail to the... What was that called? This-
Thing.
Short movie.
They should do more of this. I really like this. Like, I want to see one like Ned, maybe. That could be fun. It seems like all the current Marvel villains are alive in prison. Like Justin Hammer and Vulture prowling around.
Give me a 10-minute movie of Yellow Jacket just floating through the quantum zone. Or whatever that thing is called. Where Yellow
Oh, that's right.
Where Yellow Jacket... you know what I'm talking about. Yellow Jacket gets sent to space hell.
I hope they don't bring him back and they just save Wasp.
I like his suit, though.
Yeah. Yeah, see, in my memory, I pictured his arms breaking, so I thought he died, but then I
Yeah,
really thought
it basically, it kind of like just showed him like sort of like dying.
being like the girl from the ring, kind of like.
Bro, I would honestly be okay if, like, when they brought Janet back, Yellow Jacket came back, he's like, ha, I'm back now, and then they just kicked him back in.
I think it would have been funny if instead of they killed off Yellow Jacket by like just using and like he just like turned into like a thing of like glop on the floor like the one guy did.
Like the lamb.
Yeah, like the lamb.
Dude, imagine how insane, how crazy DC fanboys would go if they killed him by dropping the giant Thomas the Train on him. Like that's enough Marvel jokes
That'd be
to fuel your
brutal.
entire life.
I mean, that'd be kind of brutal, though. Giant train crushing him.
So is being physically crushed into science hell.
The Doctor Strange realm. See, I don't know if Janet and Doctor Strange, but that'd be pretty cool though, because really, also Miss Marvel is connected to Ant-Man. Do you hear that?
Oh,
Like her powers are connected to the quantum realm too, or something.
Breaking
oh
news
yeah, I
from
did
Kevin.
hear about that.
Breaking news from Kevin Feige. Moments before being shot, Uncle Ben accidentally bumped into Matt Murdock on the street.
I want James Franco to be Uncle Ben, not Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is an angry old man.
And your
Simon,
point is,
I think we have to meet Arnold before we die. Before he dies, what we're talking about. He's like
if we
70.
go, the only way you can meet Arnold is if you go to a European gym at 3:34 a.m.
It's like Twin Peaks, as fades in, as talking backwards. Is it future or is it past?
He says, "Let's rock."
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Twin Peaks so far? A little too quiet.
James looks like Ben Stiller. I can't look at him. His chin is too. It's in. His chin. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like his face. Every time his resting face is like. I don't like it. He's ugly.
James Hurley. What a legend. Nadine Hurley. Big Ed Hurley. All the Hurleys.
I mean,
I
like,
don't watch the show.
if I were Laura Palmer, I wouldn't date either of them. Like, you're cheating on Angry Boy for Sad Boy.
He's more emo.
The
than sad.
transition from Man of Steel to Batman v Superman.
Why is every football player named Bobby abusive in media?
Easy guy.
This is the easy guy.
Alright, so what's about for Avengers 4? Here are some photos that I haven't seen yet, but here's the info though. Whoa, Ric Flair didn't die.
Ric Flair's not dead.
Not dead yet. He hasn't met me. So Hawkeye and Black Widow were filming. They were in Japan, I believe.
Hey, in Budapest.
They were in Japan, I believe. They were fighting a known villain and an unknown villain. So, if you guys have any theories of who that could be, please let it be Tim Roth back as the Abomination.
It better not be Loki. I swear to God, I'm gonna break someone's neck.
Might be with like a common thug. Who could that be though? Who's still Justin Hammer?
Common Thug.
No.
The Wrecking Crew.
but a known villain from the movie. So.
Oh, well, I was talking about the unknown villain.
It's just
Unknown
one
villain?
of the Wrecking Crew, like
The Wrecker. The
Wrecker,
Wrecker's
yeah.
the main guy.
But I think you'd have him on Asgardian level because he has Asgardian powers.
But this could be like pre-Asgardian powers.
Sure.
Because he gets those from Loki.
I mean, I said Justin Hammer. You could do Tim Roth, the Abomination. Zemo's still in prison.
I don't know if they would send Hawkeye and Black Widow to fight the Abomination.
Maybe he doesn't have powers anymore. Just beating up Tim Roth.
Maybe he's just Tim Roth.
who looks like he has syphilis. I mean, not syphilis. Wait, not syphilis. What's the one where you're a shriveled a scoliosis? He looks like a weak British man with scoliosis.
They push him out of a wheelchair.
Ignore my syphilis,
It
dude.
could be Killmonger.
Wait, what did they use Killmonger?
In Black
Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah. I had a brain fart there. Oh yeah.
But who would the unknown villain be?
No, like one's like not like a known person, and another one's just like actual character that's been in other Marvel movies.
And why are they so pathetic that they can't just tell us who the known villain is if we already know it?
Well, it's like Atlanta filming. They wouldn't say. They said the photos. They said people gotta pay for the photos. I was like, oh.
I'll go to Atlanta and hold Chris Evans' beard hostage until they tell me who it
he's in
is.
South Africa.
No, don't touch it.
He's in South Africa still. With Michael K. Williams.
Did they send him to purgatory?
I'm in my own hell. Any other Marvel news? I'm looking right now. I have Tim Curry. I have my notes.
In other news, Tim Curry, great guy.
A lot of respect
wheelchair.
for that man. Rocky Horror Picture Show, one of the greatest films of all time. Okay, let's talk about this then.
Wasn't there a new Legends trailer?
Yeah, shows some more stuff.
Shows Captain Cold being dead.
Actually, he's in the trailer, but only in like the past stuff.
I don't even know what. I don't follow the show, but I don't even know what happened because Captain Cold is like there, but not there at the same time. And I'm like,
If you're gonna bring him back, just bring him back.
I honestly thought Captain Cold
Keep
was
him
in
that
limbo.
I know we talked about a thing, but like one of the producers said, he's gonna be a polar opposite Captain Cold of what we've seen. So it's
Other
like,
universe.
It's just gonna be Lenny Snart.
but like we've seen good Captain Cold, we've seen bad Captain Cold, we've seen in the middle Captain Cold. Like what other Captain Cold could you do? Like what would be different?
Now it's just the same thing except now he's depressed. Now he's just sad. He's really sad.
Maybe he's like actually like less snarky, which would just ruin the point of Captain Cold.
More like less
Captain Old.
More like less
Yes,
snarty.
Captain Old. I like the idea of Captain Old. If they are going to cast Captain
Less
Cold as
snarky.
another Flash movie, I want to cast Steve Buscemi.
I'm gonna ignore that and I'm gonna continue with my joke, which is more snarky, more snarty.
Ooh, better screenshot the address.
Oh boy, we're getting an address, boys.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hey Pluto.
If only there were somewhere
what?
you could hide.
I was watching on Netflix. They also have a Three Musketeers movie with Mickey, Goofy, and Pluto. And I don't know why Pluto doesn't stand on two legs. It's bothered me a lot.
Why didn't you guys just copy the address?
Don't you talk to me like that.
So do we have any other news that's not Marvel?
Oh yeah, Paul Bettany, famed actor as the Vision in noir movies, has been cast in Ron Perlman's The Untitled Han Solo film.
Did you say Ron Perlman?
Ron Howard, sorry. Also, Donald Glover wrapped filming recently.
Look, man, if I can be 100% honest with you,
Wait,
I don't care anymore.
I don't care either. I mean, like,
The only thing I've lost care for is the Venom movie.
I'm still okay with that. I'm still ready. I'm still ready.
if Riz Ahmed joins, that's even better. He's a great actor.
My body is Reggie.
Bodhi Rook. And
My
Rogue
body
One.
is ready.
Bo Cullet knows all. I love Frog-Graph. What?
Okay.
You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Benjamin, get out of view.
I'm cleaning Colossus' head.
But
Good old Dustin.
here's the thing. I don't care about the Han Solo movie anymore.
Well,
You lost me.
but Donald Glover's still in. Like, he lost Michael K. Williams, which is a shame. He said he was a human, like, animal hybrid.
What is this movie?
That would have been cool. But no, but that was from Lord of Miller though. but now he can't because he's filming with Chris Evans in South Africa.
This movie's gonna be 2 hours of Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Lando Calrissian sitting in the canteen going, "We're characters that exist within the Star Wars universe," and then that's all they're gonna say, and then just stare at the camera.
Donald Glover's gonna be great. I'm so excited for him.
He was one of my favorite parts of Spider-Man: Homecoming, even though he
was in it for 30 seconds.
Even though he wasn't in Spider-Man: Homecoming that much.
All he did was make fun of Spider-Man and then set up Miles Morales. They didn't even let him do any
Man, I
Prowler
got
things.
ice cream in this car.
Hey, thank you for saving me.
I am Donald Glover.
He's still gonna kill me. He's gonna kill Lando. I'm not.
He's gonna kill Lando.
I kill it as Lando. Sorry, you know what I mean.
He's going to kill Billy D. Williams.
I mean, but this is actually Paul Bettany and Ron Howard's third film together, as they did A Beautiful Mind, where Paul Bettany was the man who was supposedly Russell Crowe's best friend, but he wasn't.
I watched that movie with Mr. Johnson. I don't remember what happened at all.
You remember that guy who he thought was his best friend, but he was fake, and he had like a niece that wasn't real too?
The only...
That's Paul Bettany. He also in the Da Vinci Code too, so it's a third movie with him.
The
All
Da
right.
Vinci.
Other Star Wars dude, we got Force Friday. I went out with a future guest, probably Leonard Frame.
Leonard.
I got my little 3PO and a little Supreme Leader Snoke. Last one, I was very happy about that. I could have gone for a Thrawn 6-inch figure, but I mean,
I thought you said it.
they're still selling Constable Zuvio figures for full price.
I'll buy it.
I kind of want one too, but also for like, I would sort of had him on clearance for like $4.
But
I would have bought.
Why are they still selling GTA 5 for full price? Games have been out for 4 years. I don't
Games
care
are
anymore.
Because there's still a demand for the game, or a certain point. But porgs were in full effect. I kind of wish I got in Target. I would have wanted to get that 5-foot porg.
Porgs.
I love porgs. They're great. I'm going to ride the porg train until I die a fiery death.
This is just their version. This is just the updated BB-8 train.
Be a BB-90 or the Resistance BB unit. There's 3 different BB-8s now. They're great. I want that little R2 though. R2 is the best droid. Actually, no, 3PO is the best droid. And K3PO, the white one.
So wait, what's the big deal with the R2D2 thing? Because it's like you control
Stop touching 3PO inappropriately, Jonathan.
Because it's like you control the R2 with your phone, right?
Yeah.
Big whoop. A lot of things do that.
He can retract his third leg.
Well,
And
now you just got to take my money.
And he can make
third
noise.
leg. That's it.
It's high quality. It's LED lights.
I might just pour my money onto George Lucas.
Oh yeah.
I smoked meats.
Smoked meat and money. I love the film business.
I like to saute my smoked meats with scraps of money.
I also like single noodles.
Table for one, please. I'm George Lucas.
You see that? That video? There's like reporters like I'm fine with reporters, but also if I was famous, I'd hate them. I understand that. That was just pestering George Lucas. George Lucas like, why don't you go out there and use this money and make your own? Like I felt bad. Like he's just this old man being.
Did he give them money?
And he was like, go out there and make your own movies, and you can like.
And you can
see,
interview
like, how it's, like-
yourselves.
It was stuff like that, but like just leave this old man alone. He's minding his business. He's at the lunch.
He's just trying to eat the smoked meat out of his neck.
If I had gone to lunch with my dad's friend, I would have met George Lucas, and my whole life would have been made. But I didn't meet George Lucas, and my life's a lie.
At least you touched Bruce Campbell. I'm not going to provide any context on that. That's how I'm going to leave it.
I should have met George Lucas. Alright, I'm good again. I haven't thought about the memory for a while. It's kind of like brought me to a repressed and sad state.
A B-list pro wrestler came into my cousin's ice cream shop a while ago.
Who?
Like a WWE guy. I don't know who it was.
Was it Hulk Hogan?
Yes, it was Hulk Hogan himself.
I met Hulk Hogan too. He was on my plane. I said, loved you at Rocky 3. And I was like, he was like 9. And he had a shirt that said, Trump, Hillary, Hogan.
Did you actually say that to him?
Yeah, like, love Rocky 3. But that was actually right after he won his whole case against the company that released his
You can't see no more.
Stop.
No. I just want to wear some glasses. I want to be a glassy boy.
Stop. That's mine. Don't make me suffer. No, but
You don't need glasses at all.
that was actually right after he won his case against
You don't need glasses.
against that company that released his Naughty tape.
You aren't blind at all.
Leave
You're
it
not
alone.
blind either.
You're right.
That's just because you haven't opened up your third eye.
Leave it alone. Stop. I don't like. Alright. Any other news?
Did you say Hulk
Speaking
Hogan?
of woke, I saw Jalen Riggs on the way here.
You shouldn't give out full names.
You just
Jonathan.
outed that dude's whole name.
It's okay though. We're 53 minutes in. No one's gonna be listening still.
It's okay. It's called little thing called editing.
I'm not editing this.
You remember the last time we tried to
Oh,
do that and
yeah.
we deleted the whole episode?
It's not that.
Oh
no.
yeah, well guess what? Now I'm gonna start doing some things and then you're gonna have to edit it.
I know
I'll
what
put the
it-
3 bill in my mouth, John.
It won't, John. No one's gonna listen. 15
Oh
minutes
yeah, what
in.
if I start cussing?
It won't matter because no one's be listening 15 minutes in.
Heck.
Huckleberry Finn.
Hey, did you see the
Jiminy-
Sound Snake video? Of the,
Jiminy Crickets.
did you see the Green Goblin? Did you see the dubbed video on Salad Snake's thing?
No.
It was like,
Stop giving free advertisements.
I love Salad Snake. He,
Hey guys, go ahead and drink some Monster Energy.
I dropped like 20 last week today because I don't want it anymore.
Easy. Yeezys.
He's dead.
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Okay.
Ooh, look at you.
Don't touch me!
Muscle boy.
Anyone?
I have wanted most,
Right in front of me has disobeyed me.
Whoa, how's he growing?
The water rises, Mr. Hot Dog Lady.
I wish they had gone with that take. That was the best one.
Okay.
Just remember, you'll always be my little man.
So Punisher is supposed to come out in November. We're getting Justice League, Punisher, and Thor Ragnarok in November.
Guess which
Yeah.
2 of those I care about? It's the Marvel properties.
Actually, I kind of care about Justice
So do
League.
I'm
yeah.
interested to see Justice League because, DC heroes coming together right now
Right now.
over me. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, it should be cool. I'm excited for it. But they haven't.
I'm excited
Punisher.
for hometown hero Ray Fisher to say, "Relax, Alfred. I'll take it from here."
Do I know you?
He has impressed me. He's actually, his line delivery's been pretty good.
You should probably move.
On the Haddon Heights.
Wait, it's been 5 minutes since you told anybody they should probably move.
On the Haddon Heights School Wikipedia page, he's actually listed as famous alumni. The co-founder of Southwest Airlines went to Heights. I didn't know that. Don't lick your lips at me.
Munch, munch. It's time for lunch. Would
Okay.
you die for me? No, that's too easy. Would you?
But
Have a laugh now and then.
Live for me.
are you guys excited for Punisher on Netflix, starring Johnny Bernthal?
Yes,
Yeah.
they said another hero may appear in it, and it better be.
Moon Knight.
Watch that. Watch it. It's gonna be Claire Temple. Be like, hey, I'm back again.
I mean, Daredevil would be kind of cool, but that'd be most
Yeah.
sense. But I thought Moon Knight
Give us Moon Knight.
or Give Me Death.
What
I
other-
like-
Sorry,
What-
go on.
What if it's the immortal Iron Fist? Protector
You don't
of
even know it.
Kandor and sworn enemy of the
Punisher can
hand.
shoot him, and then we'll be better.
He can grab the bullet with his iron fist.
Oh yeah, apparently Inhumans was bad.
Yeah.
Of course. What did you expect?
I don't know. Maybe for it to be okay.
It was just politics with superheroes.
I think I'm gonna watch it now.
I feel like I have to watch it because I love Black Bolt and I love Triton.
I'll watch it maybe for Lockjaw. That's the only human that I kind of care about.
I like my favorite Inhumans are Lockjaw, not in this order, but Lockjaw, Black Bolt, Triton, and Karnak.
People think that because there was a lie because Quicksilver wanted to make him and Crystal's baby an Inhuman, and they lied and said that Lockjaw was a human that turned into a dog, and people actually thought that for a while. He's a dog. He was always a dog.
I'd
Like,
say
that's horrifying. He's a man to a giant fat dog that can't talk and
leave him alone. He's not fat. He's just big boned.
good boy TM. I kind of see this guy a giant dog and then just crop the image in every scene. It's like a lot bigger.
What if he couldn't teleport and he kind of trotted around everywhere? They got on his back. He went with them.
I thought this was like Adventure Time or something like that.
I'd say my favorite Inhumans from best to worst are
I like Train.
Triton, Lockjaw, Black Bolt, Karnak.
What about Maximus the Mad? He's an angry boy TM.
He's literally just playing the same character he did in Game of Thrones.
You watch Game of Thrones?
No, I don't care enough to watch Game of Thrones. But I know I know Ramsay Bolton, and I know that he's evil crazy guy, and now he's just evil crazy guy. The Return.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, really, they fixed Medusa's hair up a bit, but still, I don't care. At all.
Did they fix Medusa's square face?
Hey, she's probably a very nice person.
Did they fix
Your face, Simon? Ooh, got him.
Intercepted. Intercepted.
No, I got majority of it. I got a solid 85% of that.
Hand.
Sworn enemy of the hand.
Hand. Alright, before we end this here,
I'm the Immortal Iron
Oh,
Fist!
Jesus Christ. Before we end this, do a quick little review of Netflix's Death Note.
Ow. The Edge.
It was mediocre at best.
I cut myself on that edge.
I think I liked it a little more because I liked Willem Dafoe's voice. He's a very good voice.
Shall we begin? This is
Even more proof that Willem Dafoe should have been the Joker.
This is the same voice that I use for
Well,
George Lucas
Too late
and
now.
Jared
He's
Leto.
playing Aquaman's advisor,
Volko.
Volko.
Why would they do that?
Shall we begin? This is the same accent I use for George Lucas and Jared Leto.
Okay. I think that's
I guess. How do you feel about the whitewashing in Death Note? I mean, I'm glad. I wouldn't say I'm glad, but I'm kind of impressed that they went full force with it. It's not like they just whitewashed one character, but they got all of them. But I don't
see. I give it more of a break than Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell actually takes place in Japan.
Yeah.
Definitely Soap doesn't.
And
Death Note too.
They had an excuse to rectify that because I forget what the whole thing was, but basically Scarlett Johansson's character was the
original Japanese girl.
Yeah.
Why did cast a Japanese
so
girl then?
that was your chance to fix it and say hey, she is Japanese, but then you blew that too.
Yeah, I mean, it works better than Ghost in the Shell in that respect, but still they should have got a Japanese cast. What's the damage?
It cracks me up that they went from Light Yagami to Light Turner.
Yeah, it's kind of a big jump. Whatever. I feel like if I'd seen the original anime, then I probably would have disliked it.
It was
more.
Misa Sutton to Mia Sutton. Yeah, that's subtle. Light Yagami, Light Turner. Do you understand that? Do you understand the storm of Fairly Odd Parents memes that you've created? Butch Hartman himself is gonna get in on this.
Drake Bell. Drake Bell, A Fairly Odd Parents Christmas.
Starring Willem Dafoe as Ryuk.
Alright, well, I think that's pretty much about all. So, thank you everyone for listening to the Red Delicious Boys episode 2. Once again, I'm joined by John and Simon.
Yeah!
Do you boys
I'm the hype man.
Do you boys have any closing notes?
You gotta drink some gasoline.
Bill Skarsgård looks like an eel.